Alrighty, Space Bubbles Bricks back here with another YouTube video, and today I will be bringing you it's not really a mock review, but it is Mech Division, my new Mech Division series, episode 2. Well, it's not really an episode, it's basically just a different area of mock review where I only do mechs in a group called Mech Division. It's a whole different playlist, and this is the Heavy Artillery Mech. And I'm doing these in the order that I built them. So this is the first one that I built. This is the D19, stands for Destroyer. And this, I forgot the name again, but it will be in the thumbnail. And then if you want me to, I can just tell you what it stands for in the next Mech Division video if you really want to know. But here's basic scale. Here is minifigure. This minifigure has short legs. Well, not short, medium length legs because it is my sig fig, but you can get the idea. And no, these are not supposed to have people inside of them. This is how big they are supposed to be compared to a person. These are supposed to replace people in the military. In the actual review, aesthetically, I think it looks pretty good. This was the second one that I did, so it was using some older styles that I don't use anymore. You can see up here it's got the head. It is on a Mixel style ball joint, so that can turn all around. The legs, I think I did pretty well. I put the strut, kind of a strut detail there, which is really just a lever that is pushed up into the top. It doesn't have the most, it does have a lot of posability, but you can't really do much with the struts, because when you do move it, the strut can really only sit in that one position. It can't really move anywhere else, and it can't really connect anywhere else. So that's pretty much limited leg movement if you want the strut to look good. And it's got some decent ground clearance. It can go over things pretty well. It could go over people-sized, almost people-sized things. I'm not sure why that's really important, but it's really just kind of there. And if you're wondering what these things around its feet are, I really don't know. You could leave it up to your imagination. Maybe they're rockets to help its feet run faster. I don't know. And then I really like kind of the shark nose design I had on the front. I just used an angled hinge plate right there to get a little bit of a better detail on the front. I think that's pretty good. But then its main feature is where the rockets are stored back here, so it has a better center of gravity. But then if you want to fire them off, you do have to tilt the head a little bit, or else it'll hit them. But then they'll just kind of sit forward, and then you can launch them off. These are flick fire rockets, so they don't really work very well. They've had flick fire for a very long time, but I thought they just looked fine. And then when you're not using them, you just fold them right back, and he's ready to go. So I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I actually built this a very long time ago, probably close to 6 or 7 months now, and then I just kind of lost my ideas. And then about maybe 4 months ago, I started rebuilding I started doing more Mech Division things, and I'll make more videos of those. If you guys want me to, that could be my next upload. So thank you so much for watching, and Space Bubbles out.